What's up, guys? This is Eric from GameShampoo.com. I have the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition here for the PS4. It is also out on the Xbox One as of this week. Different retailers were selling it at different times. It was supposed to come out on Tuesday, but you could have potentially gotten it earlier or later, depending on where you ordered it from. But it looks like I got mine just about right on time. So, first thing I noticed about this, I'm revving it up. It kind of sounds like there's a disc just like loosely spinning around in here somewhere. So that's weird. But let's read off some of the features it's got. It's a single player game, still 2 to 8 players online. I'd forgotten this was only 8 players. You can do remote play on the PS Vita via the PS4. It requires a 16.5 gigabyte hard drive install, which is obviously much larger than the PS3 version. I don't remember exactly what that was, but it is a lot bigger. And it outputs in 1080p, which is one of the big new improvements. I think both versions are 1080p, and the PS4 version is 60 frames a second, and the Xbox One version rather is 30 frames per second. And then they actually added voice commands for the PS4. So if you have the camera, you can use the PlayStation camera to give Lara voice commands, or you can use the touchpad on the DualShock 4 to kind of like pinch zoom on the map and like tag various areas on the map. So there's some cool new features. I'll take the plastic off so we can get a better look at the box itself. So there's the back of the box, and there's the front of the box, looking the same more or less as it did before. An obsessively detailed Lara is the first thing that you see on the back, in case you didn't see that before. When you look at this thing, a stunningly lifelike world, the definitive edition of the critically acclaimed action-adventure. I am a critic, and I did acclaim the game. I gave both this and the original version an 8. Overcome grueling environments to survive Lara's first adventure, endure high-octane combat, customize weapons and gear. So down here on the bottom, you can kind of see what this version of the game includes, which $60, and the regular version has been regularly going for $20 or less. So, you know, they better throw in some extras. So it includes an exclusive art book featuring never before seen concept art, and this weirdly shaped box. So let's see if we can't get this thing to pop out. And alright, so it is a book that also contains the disc. This is weird. This is going to fit on my shelf very strangely. So there's the back and the front right there. Again, like no normal casing in here whatsoever. Let's open it up and see. Whoa, there's a thing in here. Let's see what we see. Square Enix product registration card. Alright, so we got a redemption code which allows me to become part of a members community. Yeah, okay. It's like a Club Nintendo style thing, I guess. A couple of pages of artwork. And then we got this little flap of a manual that basically just says, hey, go download the digital manual. So for all intents and purposes, this is the case. And this is the disc. Man, that is just... Why is it making that noise? What is wrong with this thing? Yeah, so that's the game. That's the disc. Let's take a look at this teeny tiny art book with super thick pages. There's probably like 10 pages of art in this thing. So there's some art. It's got a bow. There's some artwork. What is this? That temple climb towards the end of the game, and jumping off of the crashed airplane. Here we've got some stuff of a flame enemy, and like kind of the jumping and platforming progression of a burning level when a helicopter is trying to take you down. That's actually pretty cool. If you look really closely, you can see that they have little arrows outlining where you're supposed to jump to, and like if you jump over here, you're dead. If you jump on here, then that's where the critical path is. That's where you're supposed to go. So that's actually kind of cool. Let's get a little bit of insight into concept art for the levels and how those are designed. Next we've got the boat sequence. I do remember that part. That part is pretty cool. And concept art for what looks like a heavy enemy right there. Giving you the whole tour here. You don't even need to buy this definitive edition if you played it before. So now we've got another concept art showcasing the process of doing something. This time it is Lara and kind of her animation for ripping the helmet off of one of the heavy kind of like shogunate guys with the big clubs. See, that's up top there, and then on the bottom we've got some more concept art for environment stuff. Two Laras down here. These are really cool pieces of artwork right here, actually. I like these quite a bit, showing different costumes and stuff like that. Those are really nice, actually. Really high quality art. And then some temple stuff. And it's like some stuff from that kind of snowy village that you visit. And oh wow, that's supposed to be like early concept art for Lara, because that looks completely different, unless that's somebody else, but I don't think it is, because that doesn't look like anybody in the game, and she's got her little pickaxe thing down there, so that's really interesting. And, just island art in general. And then I think we're at the front of the book. So that's all the concept art. There's actually some really cool stuff in here. I just wish that it came with a case instead of this weird book case combo, and every time you pick it up it's gonna sound like it's revving up a little scooter or something. I'll see if I take the disc out. Maybe it'll put it back in. Maybe it'll stop. No, still doing that. Well, that is Tomb Raider Definitive Edition on the PS4. It is also on the Xbox One. If you haven't played this game yet, it's really awesome, so you should check it out. If you have a PC, you can probably get it for like $7 on sale on Steam, but if you've got a PS4 and an Xbox One, you might as well check this version out. It's got some new features in it, it's got all the DLC in it from before, and it's got better graphics, so you can't really go wrong. It's a really good game. Anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. I'll have more videos for you soon, so I'll see you next time.